Coronation Street star Charlotte Jordan has shared a disappointing update for fans of her character Daisy Midgeley, saying she has no plans to return to the soap just yet. Daisy left the soap in May 2025, bidding farewell to Weatherfield after stealing £60,000 from her stepmother, Jenny Bradley, to start a new life in Bali. Speaking to Radio Times about returning to the soap, Jordan said she hasn't been asked back and is happy to explore other acting roles. Asked if she would return to the cobbles, Jordan said, "Oh, well, nobody's asked," laughs, "but for now I'm happy to sort of just keep exploring and keep seeing what. I mean, I only left a year ago, it's very early days, so now I'm happy to keep giving it a good go." Elsewhere in the interview, she opened up about her new role in the BBC crime drama The Hairdresser Mysteries, in which she stars opposite Sally Phillips. Set in the 1970s, The Hairdresser Mystery stars Phillips as an upmarket hairstylist named Lily Petal, who leaves the city to run a hairdresser's in a small town, where she becomes the center of secrets and gossip. The logline reads, "Hairdresser Lily Petal opens her new salon in the sleepy village of Blossom Vale, finding herself investigating a suspicious death and the theft of a valuable antique." Asked about how different it was to film the new BBC show compared to Corrie, Jordan said, "I mean, speed-wise, it wasn't an adjustment. Corrie was a fantastic training ground in that sense, for this particular job, but I did really like playing a character that couldn't be more different from who I played, which was great. I was hoping for that. I wanted to play someone next who was the polar opposite, so I'm grateful for that." She added, "But no, it wasn't super different technically, it was all sort of the same ingredients, but it was a very different world, and it's a very different tone, and it's obviously very different, it's a different genre, different vibes. So that was great." For years, Daisy Midgeley has been one of Coronation Street's most unforgettable characters. Whether she was causing chaos behind the bar at the Rover's return, battling heartbreak, or showing unexpected vulnerability, Daisy's journey kept viewers glued to their screens. But now, fans have been dealt another emotional blow as actress Charlotte Jordan has shared disappointing news that has left many wondering if Daisy's chapter in Weatherfield is truly over. Charlotte Jordan, who won widespread praise for her portrayal of Daisy, officially left Coronation Street in 2025 after nearly 5 years on the ITV soap. Her departure marked the end of an era for one of the show's most popular modern characters, and although many fans hoped she would make a quick return, Charlotte's latest comments suggest that isn't on the horizon. The actress has revealed that she is fully embracing life after Coronation Street and focusing on exciting new acting opportunities. While she remains incredibly grateful for everything the soap gave her, Charlotte admitted she is enjoying exploring different roles instead of thinking about returning to Weatherfield anytime soon. For devoted Daisy supporters, that's difficult news to hear. Daisy wasn't just another barmaid in the Rover's return. She evolved into one of Corrie's biggest stars thanks to a series of explosive storylines. From manipulative schemes to emotional romances and her unforgettable stalking ordeal, Charlotte consistently delivered performances that earned praise from critics and viewers alike. Perhaps Daisy's most powerful storyline came during her terrifying stalking experience with Justin Rutherford. The emotional plot highlighted the dangers of obsession and online harassment before reaching a shocking climax with the devastating acid attack that changed Daisy's life forever. Charlotte's emotional performance earned widespread recognition and cemented Daisy as one of the soap's standout characters. Since leaving the cobbles, Charlotte has spoken warmly about her time on the program, describing it as an experience she will always treasure. She praised the cast and crew for helping her grow as an actress while explaining that she simply felt ready for a fresh challenge. "I wanted to explore other opportunities," was the simple message that accompanied her decision to move on, a statement that many fans understood, even if they weren't ready to say goodbye. That doesn't mean Charlotte has forgotten Daisy. Whenever she's interviewed, the actress continues to speak fondly of the character who transformed her career. She often reflects on Daisy's growth from a glamorous troublemaker into a deeply layered woman dealing with trauma, complicated relationships, and family struggles. Still, despite the affection she clearly has for the role, Charlotte's latest update suggests she is looking firmly toward the future. Following her Corrie exit, she quickly secured new acting work, proving there is plenty of life beyond Weatherfield. She joined the long-running radio drama The Archers, describing it as an exciting fresh start while hinting that more television projects could also be on the way. Fans immediately flooded social media with mixed reactions. Many congratulated Charlotte on pursuing new opportunities, praising her for refusing to stay in one role forever. Others admitted they were heartbroken, insisting that Coronation Street hasn't quite felt the same since Daisy disappeared from the cobbles. Some viewers are still convinced the writers deliberately left enough room for Daisy to return one day. Soap history has shown that very few exits are truly permanent, and popular characters often find their way back after several years away. Interestingly, reports have suggested that the door hasn't been completely closed. Producers have previously indicated that Daisy could return in the future if the timing is right, but there is currently no indication that such plans are being developed. That small possibility is enough to keep hope alive among loyal viewers. If Daisy were ever to return, there would certainly be no shortage of unfinished business. Her relationships with Jenny, Daniel, Kit, and several other Weatherfield residents still leave plenty of storytelling possibilities. The emotional fallout from her dramatic departure could also provide powerful material should Charlotte ever decide to reprise the role. Until then, however, fans may have to accept that Daisy's story is taking an extended break. Charlotte appears determined to challenge herself creatively, taking on projects that allow audiences to see different sides of her acting abilities. While leaving such an iconic role is never easy, many former soap stars have successfully built impressive careers after stepping away from their long-running characters. For Coronation Street, replacing someone as charismatic as Daisy Midgeley will never be straightforward. Charlotte brought glamour, wit, vulnerability, and unpredictability to every episode she appeared in. Whether she was delivering cutting one-liners, plotting revenge, or breaking viewers' hearts during emotional scenes, Daisy became one of the defining faces of modern Corrie. Her absence continues to be felt throughout the show. Although Charlotte's latest update may not be the news Daisy fans wanted, it also reflects an actress excited about her future. Rather than dwelling on the past, she is embracing new opportunities while remaining proud of everything she achieved on Coronation Street. So, is this truly goodbye forever? Soap fans know better than anyone that nothing is ever impossible. Characters disappear, shocking returns happen years later, and familiar faces often walk back onto the cobbles when viewers least expect it. For now, though, Charlotte Jordan's message is clear: Daisy Midgeley is behind her as she begins the next stage of her career. That may be disappointing for loyal Corrie fans, but it also marks the exciting beginning of a brand new chapter for one of Britain's most talented young actresses. And while Weatherfield may have lost one of its brightest stars, fans everywhere will undoubtedly continue following Charlotte Jordan's journey, wherever it leads next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Crown ST.